Hi team, it's Daniel again from projectmanagementcompanion.com, and this short email will look into the effectiveness of project management emails. Never underestimate the value of a good email. This is no different in project management. There is a lot to consider when delivering a project, and emails are part and parcel as a practical communication mechanism. Understanding how to get the message across is very important, especially when working with virtual teams. With all the moving parts that ought to be handled effectively, project managers can't afford to have poor communication skills, especially when sending emails. When project managers send poorly crafted emails, misunderstandings can occur, delaying the project for days. Poorly crafted emails can cause disunity, needless purchases, friction between managers and employees, etc. To avoid these needless yet frustrating hassles, we'll share some reliable tips that will help write effective project management emails. To command respect, act and look respectable. In a virtual setting, the looking respectable bit can come down to something as simple and minute as having a professional looking email signature. Give the email signatures of the people in managerial and executive positions a closer look. Most executives have professional looking email signatures. In contrast, those who don't have managerial roles don't bother with having one. As a project manager, it is a good move to look as professional as possible. Therefore, adding a stunning email signature is something to seriously consider. The good news is it's easy to bring the entire project team on board with having a professional email signature. For example, there is Office 365 email signature management tool that provides centrally managed and sync companies' email signature. With the email signature management tool, signatures can be auto-synced through API integration instead of instructing teams to copy and paste an email signature template. Chances are teammates are very busy with accomplishing their list of to-dos and making sure everything about their scope of responsibilities is squeaky clean. That's not easy to do, considering the variables involved when working on a project. That's why when sending emails, add the most crucial point or points at the first line of the email. This makes the email punchy and it ensures that the most important message is read and not ignored. Don't add the meat of the message in the middle of the email. The team might read the first lines and decide to set the entire message aside, thinking that the message isn't urgent. Add a clear call to action in the email. Don't leave readers guessing what they should do next. This is especially the case when pointing out several gaps or problems in the email about the parts of the project that the email recipients are handling. It leaves them confused about what gap to deal with first. Even if the opportunities are pointed out and not the problems, readers still won't know for sure which opportunity to take action on unless they are told clearly what is wanted from them. Adding a call to action removes any kind of guesswork on the readers. This adds clarity and allows the team to move forward in the same direction. Adding bullet points improves an email's readability, organizes information, and works as an optical brake. These points can make email messages easily digestible. Think of bullet points as a summary of sorts. It allows an opportunity to convey crucial points piece by piece in a manner that's easy to find and understand. Now that a professional looking email message has been composed, one that's well organized with bullet points and has a clear call to action, add a timeline to let the recipients know how urgent the needs are. Imagine how problematic it could become for projects if one of the teammates thought they could delay a task for weeks when they should be doing it immediately. Suppose there are permits or documents needed to be obtained to start sections of the project. An email is sent to one of the managers to get the documents, yet he or she thought the task can wait and isn't a high priority when the entire project is put on hold because the documents aren't obtained yet. Scenarios like these can delay projects for weeks, even months. At the end of the day, the email is being sent to people who have their own characteristics and how they interpret messages. These people might have had a tough day. They might have experienced rejections upon rejections, or they might even be sick physically, yet still opted to work to prevent needless project delays. The last thing is to sound severe or cold towards these people. This can demotivate them and could even lead to resentment or rebel against the sender. On the other hand, speaking life to them by including encouraging words in emails can motivate them and cultivate a relationship to something more meaningful. This breeds unity, the value of which can't be downplayed when running a project effectively. With the assistance of online apps, emails can be improved via readability and spot grammatical mistakes, amongst other things, before sending it to the teams. There are several of these online tools available and are free. Sending effective project management emails doesn't have to be rocket science. Just by using the tips shared in the guide can dramatically improve how emails are written. This helps with better communication, which is absolutely necessary to the success of any project. Do you have any tips or tricks used when sending emails? It would be great to hear from you. All the very best on your project management journey. Till next time. Thank you. This is Daniel from projectmanagementcompanion.com. Bye for now.